Hello, and welcome to the Mason Cable News Show. I hope everyone had a great weekend. My name is Ava Jack.
And I'm Grace Belisle.
Last week, Fairfax City held their annual Fall for the Book Festival from October 12th to the 18th. Held at George Mason, the festival comprised over a dozen authors and other notable figures in the literature world. The festival was this year, just as every other, free to attend and welcomed Mason students as well as the general public. Covering the event was MCN's TJ and Yunbin, and we will have the package for you next week.
Additionally, last week, Mason Dining hosted Global Street Foods. This week-long event at Southside, The Spot, Ike's, and The Globe featured foods from across the world every day from 12 to 2 p.m. during lunch hours. For all locations besides The Spot, this opportunity was free to those that possess a Mason meal plan. Covering the event was MCN's own Aya, and we will also have a package for you next week.
If you or your friends have witnessed shimmering red and green lights across the Northern Virginia sky this past week, don't worry, because you're not alone. Aurora Borealis, commonly known as the Northern Lights, has been visible across the northern portion of the continent for the past week. Visibility depended on the light pollution and the specific conditions of your location, but many residents of the Northern Virginia were able to experience truly jaw-dropping colors that danced across the sky. Produced by solar flares in the solar cycle, this event captured the attention of many across the country and hopefully has encouraged many to broaden their knowledge about the expanse in which our planet exists in. Now, let's head to Viviana for sports.
Hi, Patriots! The Mason men's soccer team started their week on Saturday when they hosted A10 rivals Duquesne University at home. Despite an early goal from Patriot Merrick Gonda, the Dukes scored 2 goals in the second half to hand Mason the defeat. The Patriots then traveled to College Park on Tuesday evening for a match against the ranked University of Maryland, where they dropped the match 2-0. Their next game will be this Saturday at 5 p.m. against St. Joseph's University in Philadelphia. The women's soccer team had the last week off and will play their first game since October 6th, tonight at St. Joseph's University in Philadelphia. However, you can catch them at home this Sunday at 2 p.m. as the Patriots host the University of Richmond. The women's volleyball team was on the road to start their week on Saturday in the Bronx. There, the Patriots played 2 matches against Fordham University. Their first match on Saturday went all 5 sets, but the Patriots could not hold on, losing 3-2. Their second match on Sunday gave the Patriots the win in 3 straight sets by sweeping the Rams 3-0. The Patriots will be at home tomorrow evening to host the University of Rhode Island. The MLB postseason has reached its Final Four. On the American League side, the Cleveland Guardians look for the chance to make the World Series for the first time since 2016 as they face off against the New York Yankees. The National League Championship Series will see the Los Angeles Dodgers against the New York Mets. Have a great week, Patriots.
Thank you, Viviana. This year, George Mason University alum Jimmy Hazel has donated $1 million to the university's Smithsonian Mason School of Conservation. This donation will be split into 2 funds. One will go towards undergraduate students and graduate students, while the other portion will go towards funding the operation of the SMSC school's various programs. SMSC participates in research regarding conservation biology, with most of this research occurring at George Mason's research facility in Front Royal, Virginia. If interested in the Smithsonian Mason School of Conservation and the work that they work towards, then visit smconservation.gmu.edu. Now, Ava will give you the weather for this week.
Today was a beautiful but chilly day. We had sunny skies and only a high of 58 degrees. Later in the evening, we will see clear skies and a low of 39. Tomorrow will also be a sunny day, but this time have a high of 66 and a low of 43. The weekend will continue the nice weather and also have higher temperatures. For Saturday, expect sunny skies and a high of 68 and a low of 42. Then on Sunday, expect sunny skies yet again and a high of 71 during the day and a low of 43 in the evening. Next week, we will also have beautiful weather, and with Monday being sunny and having a high of 73 before dropping to 47 in the evening. Then on Tuesday, you guessed it, it will be another sunny day, but this time with a high of 74 and a low of 49. Finally, on Wednesday, expect mostly sunny skies and a high of 74 during the day and a low of 54. Enjoy the amazing weather, Patriots.
This week, Mason Recreation will be hosting Fun Friday. On Friday, October 18th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. in the RAC, students will be able to meet other members of the Mason community while also being able to participate in fun games and group activities. Registration for Fun Friday can be found on Mason 360.
Get ready, Mason Nation, because this Friday, October 18th, is Mason Madness. This event to kick off this year's basketball season will be in Eagle Bank from 7 to 9 p.m. Attendees will enjoy a variety of performances and fun activities. Registration for the event is on Mason 360, so be sure to attend and wear Mason merch.
The Mason Visiting Filmmakers series is hosting a screening of Ezra, a film about the difficulties in raising a child with autism. Following the screening of the film, a Q&A with the film's associate producer and GM alum, Alex Plank, will be held. Registration for this event is free and open on Mason 360. The screening will be held in the JC Cinema on Tuesday, October 22nd from 4:30 to 7 p.m. Registration for this event is limited, so be sure to secure your spot as soon as possible. We will now show you the trailer.
My man Ezra, flying without a net so that he could order himself a...
Ice tea, please.
The doctor who first told me my son was autistic could have saved us both a lot of time if he just said the truth. Autistic kids don't give a... You want me to put him in a special needs school? Jenna knows I'm broke.
She knows you're still not over her. A man your age shouldn't be living with his father.
He led 20 kids onto Washington Street.
Your son has been a danger to himself.
He's not dangerous. He's a challenge. Nobody wants to do the work.
Now I see where the dangerous behavior comes from.
Son of a...
You want to do something for your son? You get yourself to L.A. Jimmy Kimmel wants to book you.
What?
They're not going to fly you. Is that going to be a problem?
No.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ezra, get in the car. I need to get him away from here.
Not taking the car. I'm making him a side pop.
All I ever wanted was just to protect our boy.
Well, I'm protecting him now.
Give your Uncle Nicky a hug, huh? Come here.
Hey, where you going, kid?
You know, the word autism comes from the Greek, in your own world. I don't want him in his own world. I want him in this world. That kid is the one thing that I can't get wrong.
Just look him in the eye. Looking a horse in the eye, it's like sharing your soul.
Where the hell are you?
Taking a little time off with Ez.
It's not a good time to take off, Max.
You're fighting for something. You might have to suffer consequences, but it's worth it because you did it. Because you love your kid.
A dad's job is to take his son down the field. And if he gets tackled, all that dad wants is for that kid to pick up the ball and to take it the rest of the way.
On Wednesday, October 23rd, join the Office of International Programs and Services for the iCafe. This season of the iCafe will feature a variety of foods, drinks, crafts, and performances from the South Asian subcontinent. The event will be from 1 to 3 p.m. in the JC Bistro, with registration currently available on Mason 360.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This campaign is dedicated to spreading awareness of breast cancer and encouraging people to get tested early. Typically associated with the color pink, Breast Cancer Awareness Month is honored with various events and groups on campus that also look to help spread awareness throughout the remainder of October. So, Ava, I heard about the 5K that's happening this weekend. Do you have any more information about that?
Sure. So the 5K, called George Mason's Thriving Together 5K 1K Run/Walk, will be happening this Saturday at 9 a.m. Registration is still open, and registration for general admission is $35, and there's a discount if you're a Mason student. I will be running it. I hope you will also be there. They have free shirts at the end of the race and maybe a medal. I'm not so sure, but I hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're invited. Thank you for tuning in, Patriots. You can keep up to date with the news on and off campus if you follow us on Instagram at MCN on TV, on Twitter and Facebook at Mason Cable Network, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Ava Jack.
And I'm Grace Belisle. Have a great rest of the week, Patriots.